SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Bus. My first order of business today, if possible, is going to be to get off this island and see if I can do at least one pass over the world outside to see if I can pick up those figurines so we can do that before we accidentally finish the game. I might be wrong. There might still be more to come. And it's like a fake out ending, but it really seems like Walter's here, and they won't let me take down the aerial defense system for reasons that are unclear. I think that it's just because I accidentally passed the point of no return. But I'm gonna go try and I'm gonna go over this campfire, and I'm gonna see if I can use it to teleport out. I don't know if it's gonna let me. At the moment, fast travel is grayed out, so I'm guessing I can't. But well, gotta at least try, right? So give me a second to do that.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Kind of? It's not that confusing. I mean, I guess it's got a little bit of convolutedness to it, but a lot of these open areas seem to sort of connect together in a fairly simple fashion. I don't know. Perhaps that's not helpful feedback. You're unhappy. Your sister is signed up in the forces of a creepy guy. It's understandable you would be upset. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's those vents you can open. Oh, is that why I couldn't get to the question mark before? Because it's actually in here, isn't it?
Where this leads. You take a look.
Great question.
I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
You do that. I suppose you can't get in here. Wait, open vent. Open what vent? Oh, this vent. Okay, and what do we have? Some kind of a warehouse-looking place. I'm not sure why I'm sneaking. Is actually anybody in here? There might be a peccary, but nobody else. That's fine. It's just, is the idea this is maybe where the figurine is? No, I'm not seeing anything like that. That's outside. Am I just supposed to get back up into the vent? Okay. So let's just keep looking for other vents to open, I guess? Looks like. How about this one? Yeah, open that one. Pow! Oh, hey, Pangea figurine. Pangea? I cannot remember. I hadn't answered that question as to how it was pronounced, and now it's gone. Alright, so... where... oh, there it is! There you are! It's a pterosaur.
Figurine for the collection?
Reggie the pterodactyl. Let's see it. I can't see it. Inventory. Let's see it. That's not it. That's Fetter's key. It looks like a bag, but everything does. Is it not special gear? Okay. It must be in the notebook then. That's where it is. That's where it is, of course. Reggie the pterodactyl. An ancient figurine of a flying dinosaur with its mouth agape, preserved and digitally notarized. He can bite, he can fly, he can talk. That's right, Reggie is here. This limited edition Talk to Me Reggie comes with a built-in mic and a banter box voice synthesizer featuring 785 variable responses. So you can talk to Reggie all day long. Get your hands on this 1/25th scale figurine depicting the phantom of Pangea's beloved pterodactyl with a big heart and an even bigger mouth. So they talk. It turns out... they talk. I didn't actually realize that was true. Transferred from Londra Prod wholesale to TFZ. Nothing else to say. That is the one that other guy wanted, though, isn't it? Yeah, this guy, Dinesh, he wanted a Reggie. He wanted a Reggie, dang it. He didn't want a Queen Rex. She doesn't even really have a name. Yeah. Seems that Reggie's the only one that has a name. So maybe Reggie's the only one that talks? That could be, I suppose. Either way, great. That's one figurine down. That is... not going to give me access to that entire holo display, so I do hope I can leave the island, but I haven't gotten around to checking that yet, so bear with me. I'm heading for a campfire now. How do I get out of here? How do I leave? I'm trapped. I'm trapped forever. How did I get in here? Why is this confusing? Is it just that that's the first grading and therefore I just jump down here and we're good? This doesn't... this is the warehouse I came into first. How do I get out? Wait. Maybe there are... Okay. Maybe when I thought I was hopping back up into the vent I just opened, I was in fact hopping up into a different vent. Maybe there are 2 vents in that first chamber, and I'm just not observant. It doesn't look like it. I'm trapped forever. How do I leave? How do I leave? Seika, help me. I'm stuck forever. How did I manage to do this? The world fails to be saved because Aloy gets herself stuck in a warehouse. Oh no. How do I leave? Oh, I'm not supposed to leave the way I came in. I see. I'm supposed to rip this bracket down. Who fixes a cement wall and then haphazardly places a metal clamp over it just to keep it from falling apart? Like, that's... How did you even repair this like that? That's almost impressive. Anyway. Here we go. Okay.
There you are.
There I am.
Miss me? Let's keep moving.
Vaguely awkward, but that's okay. Great. Okay, I do get the impression that they're attempting to show a burgeoning romance between these two, but I also feel like we maybe haven't had enough time to cover such a thing. But then again, maybe just the expansion is only going to be so long, and so we got to deal with what we got. Why am I... There it is. It's right next to me. It's directly next to me. Is this box... I just opened... I opened the box for next to this one and not... It doesn't matter. This is not worth commenting on. Where's the campfire? There it is. It's directly in front of you, dummy. Okay. Fast travel free. Is it actually going to let me do it? Is it actually going to let me go back? I cannot fast travel this time. Okay. Alright. Well, that's about what I thought. I guess we're locked in. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. Well, let's continue to explore this place then. With its 5 guards. Most of whom I've already killed. That's an exaggeration, of course. But it does seem like there's really not as many people as you might expect for a place this size. Then again, I guess normally when we're dealing with a complex of this size... We don't have to, this is the first time in this series where there's been a complex of this scale, I think, that's mostly inhabited just by people. So I guess it is not too surprising that there aren't that many guards. Okay, I should probably fill in at least the codes I can, huh? Alright, so let's see here. Let me get out those collectibles again. Wait, why is my character bios updated? What happened? Oh, Kina! Kina has shown up, I see. Prodigal Navigator, right. They need her to be able to leave, so we need to basically switch her back to our side, if possible. How did it become my side? I just showed up, and I'm like, well, this is my problem now. Anyway, I was getting out collectibles. My attention span is doing great, thank you for asking. So, Reggie... 785 variable responses, is that the number I'm going to need for this? Alright, let me just have a look here.
Welcome back to Dino Digits.
Yeah.
The next question is, how many raptors does
I
should come back when I
don't know that one.
Siege of Pangaea?
Do I have to know them all in order? Are you just going to ask me that question over and over again?
Ready? Here's our next question. How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
785.
That's correct. Jane would be proud of you.
The hologram appeared.
And it's just more pterodactyls? Pterosaurs? Pterodactyls. It seems to have been pterodactyls both times, which is kind of surprising. Anyway, code?
Alright, superfans. The next question is, during the portal pandemonium, how many portals were torn open?
Great question. Queen Rex is the one I haven't put an answer in for yet. 6,837. Okay, so that's the year of the series, not the number of portals. 6387, was it? Wow, 6837. I wonder if I have
need
some...
to find more data before I try again.
What is it called when it's dyslexia, but it's for numbers? I can't remember. It's okay. All right, 6837, right? 6837?
Do you know the next Dino Digit?
I think I do.
What was the portal code to
6-8.
reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo.
6837?
Correct.
Great, I've done it. And okay, look at that. Queen Rex is present. So that first one probably wasn't the pterodactyls, huh? So what probably was it? What was the first one I input? It was for Dimorphodon. Oh, okay. So we just have multiple flying non-dinosaurs. I got you. I got you. Okay, cool. Right, well, that's all wonderful then. Let's head on into the complex, because that's as much as I'm going to be able to do with that right now, it seems. What is going on here? Oops. Reggie's Adventure. And we have guards directly in front of me. Fortunately, they are not looking to their right, because they're doing an extremely good job of patrolling the area. Reggie's Adventure, huh? Is there anybody else in here, or is it just the two of them? It seems to just be the two of them. I guess let's, I also wonder how your brother's doing, but if he's working here, he's probably dead. Hate to tell you. It would be really helpful if when we're trying to sneak, you would stop trying to talk to me. Okay. You're just going back along the pathway. The other one's up on the bridge. I probably should check his route, but I didn't, and that's fine. You're dead.
Is this what Walter's new world will be like?
I have no idea. Probably not, though, because this is, fiction? I believe this is largely fiction. Movie magic, as they say, you know. Anyway, hi. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. What am I hearing over here? There's a noise coming from the hologram?
Why
the
would
regular
anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Because they didn't have actual trees at the time,
Spectacle, I think.
You think so? Am I underestimating how much ravaging of the environment happened at that point? Okay, he's definitely flapping his mouth bits. Hello. Someone's talking.
Looks like this one could talk.
It does.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Sure. What's it heard anyway? Is that sound coming from him? I cannot tell. Hi. Alright, so okay, we got machines all of a sudden. Why do we have machines all of a sudden? I mean, it's fine. I don't mind at all. That's a nice change of pace. The humans are going down real easy after all. But how did you get machines in here to defend your headquarters? Reggie's Adventure. Is there anything else in Reggie's Adventure that I need to be examining? Or is it just a matter of, now there are machines here for some reason, go ahead and deal with that situation if you would. Please and thank you. And I will. Unstable fire gleam, sure. I never make any good use of that. Maybe I should try to this time? That long leg is getting awful close. Oh, you're just gonna go up on the bridge, huh? Well, the funny thing about that, the funny thing you'll find about that is that you're standing right next to the explosives, which did less damage than I was hoping they would, but that's okay. Pow! I've missed your explosive chest piece, so that didn't have quite the effect that I wanted. But that's okay. There we are. Now you're exploded. And the Acid Claw Strider is inbound, has seen me, is alert. Okay. Is it? Sure, go for it. I don't actually have one. I can't help you out with that, but do enjoy yourself. Let me just put a little plasma on your face. Very good. And how about a bomb? Follow it up. There we go. Didn't do as much damage as I would hope. That's okay. Let's see here. Oh, you're down. You're down. Okay. How do I do the... There it is! And then, like this. Okay. Cool. Did I actually hit that guy with a resonator blast? I don't see one. I thought that was what the whole point of grappling in, and maybe I would have to have one ready. Otherwise it doesn't work. That would sort of make sense, I guess. Okay, the Snap Maw is also on Seika, so I should probably do something to pull the attention off of her. Let's see here. How about if I stick down this raptor? Can I stick down this raptor? Does that work? How does that work for you? It does seem to be working. There we go. You're stuck down. So now what do we do about this? What the heck? Sticking them down doesn't do what I think it does. It's not the same thing as rope casting them, for sure. I have to stop thinking about it that way. Because it doesn't work that way. Alright. Let me just re-plasma you. I don't have much of a better idea here. And, I don't know, grab one of these, put it in your face hole. I have to remember, I only have 5 of these left and I can't make more. Because there are no stashes here. Okay, that was not enough for the sake of... Okay, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. We're okay though, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Get out of the way. Wow, I did not get out of the way. I decided not to get out of the way. That particular dive roll did not make me immune to damage, and it's okay, it's alright. Can I shock you? I can, sort of. There we go. Now, when you're shocked, I should be able to, yes. There we go. Great. Now we should deal with that snap maw over there. It is roped down. Good job, Seika. Let me just scan you for bits, and let's see here. How about throat pouch? Good start. There's another one over there, apparently. What is that exactly? Oh, that's a devotee ranger who's just here for some reason. Good to know. All right, hang on. Launching. Good launch. Let's go deal with this person, huh? Since you're just causing havoc, obnoxiously. It's way easier to fight humans with my, you know, pointy bits on a stick than it is to fight actual machines with it. Plus, this one is an archer, and therefore doesn't seem to carry a... Oh, hi! You caught up, did you? It already did. It's fine. Okay, let's, I wonder if that means we're gonna have devotee marines spawning in periodically if I continue fighting machines right here? That would seem to be the case. Here comes another one. Just break everything, why don't you? How did they manage to get all these people in here, all these machines in here, without breaking everything? Guards incoming. Guards incoming. Yes, apparently yes. But oh, is Seika dead? Seika's died. Okay, well, give me just a second to do the thing I normally do. Yes, you sure are, but you're gonna get yourself back up with really no difficulty at all. So I'm not sure why it's that urgent, honestly. Just let me deal with this guy, and I'll be with you shortly. Concentration, please. Concentration. Don't have enough. That's okay. Yep, Seika's better. Seika's fine. Nothing to worry about. So that suggests there's still some other people here, huh? And where are they? Oh, they're over there. There they are. So that's what it is. If you don't sneak up on people, the alarm is raised and more people show up. So that's why there's so few of them. They're hoping that you would just stumble about like I just did and get yourself swarmed. I see. I understand. Hi there. Sorry I didn't come help you, but I never do. It's not a great excuse, but it's the one I've got. All right. Where did those other two go? They're over there. Where's the one I wasn't able to mark? Right there with the other one. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and deal with this situation. I wish I could stealth kill 2 people at once, but I certainly can't. I'm not quite that cool. Oh, but you are dropping back from your friend for some reason. Could not say why. Oh, you noticed that, did you? That's too bad. You were not fast enough, I'm afraid. And there goes your neck. It's a real shame, that. If I was just gonna snap your back, snap your neck rather. I'm not sure why it's necessary to somersault over you forward, like over your front, but that seems to be how I do it.
Really like dinosaurs.
It does seem that way, didn't it?
Or like to imagine fighting them.
I don't know about that necessarily. Reggie, let's hear about Reggie.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids.
Pangea.
I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Really? And that's all you have to say on the matter? Did most people not like Reggie? It's just that one super fan who was really big into him? You did produce an action figure of him eventually anyway. Plus, there's a quadrant of your park devoted specifically to Reggie, so how bad could it have been, really? Oh, there was an Apex Bellowback corpse, I suppose, for the purposes of blowing up those other machines. If I had...
Ooh, scary.
Oh, hey, it's an Ankylosaurus, yeah? Ankylosaur? One of those. A roller back in this game. I like these guys, honestly. I like them. I approve of them in principle. It's kind of like a big, angry armadillo. Or not angry, but, you know, pointy. Let's see. So there's a region over to the right here I haven't explored yet. I should probably go there, huh? presuming I actually...
There's the volcano.
There it sure is. There doesn't seem to be anybody guarding it, which is weird. But, let's see here. Anybody in the area? No? No, okay. Well, let me just move on through then. Because I'm going over here. There's Queen Rex, I think. Presumably that's who that is. Oh, we got 2 more sections I hadn't discovered. One is the volcano, but one is to my right. So, can I go through this gap here? It is convenient how the guards start talking as soon as I get close to them.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armorry.
I don't know how you know that. It was so far and echoey that I had no idea what they just said, but... Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were facing this direction. For some reason, I thought you had both turned around to go the other way. Alright, you're coming to check it out. Understandable, but if you could calm down, that'd be great. Also, it's convenient that you didn't verbally alert your patrol partner to the fact that you just saw someone wander into the pathway. You're just kind of cool with that, huh? Alright, well, do you want to go back to patrolling? Is that a no? You just take a long time to calm down. I understand. Okay. Well, let me just murder you then. Seeing as you can't stop me. Great. Surprisingly silent, this particular Marine. Under all circumstances, no noise is made. Maybe he thinks he's also stealthy? I'm not really sure. In any case, really gotta put some patrols of more than 2 people out, Londra. I don't know what level you think I am, but it's higher than you think I am. Examine.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
Did they? Oh, they did. Look at that.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
You're into it, huh? Cool. Alright. I mean, it's weird how it's paralleled by our current scenario. Yeah, that is in fact what's going on here. And the dinosaurs are coming out of portals. Huh. So is the idea that they opened portals into the past and then brought dinosaurs with them by mistake and then had to deal with the thing they unleashed?
We found the armory.
We did.
Let's see if we can get further in.
What do we want in the armory? I'm not sure. Just whatever is being stored in here. They said something way off in the distance and I couldn't hear it. It's fine. It looks like it's
There's
going
a
to
lock
be...
on that door.
Yeah?
Let's see if Fetter's key opens it.
Oh, is that what the key is for? Okay, well, what's this? Access control. Scroll of parchment marked with glyphs in a neat hand. Friends, Walter's work in the volcano is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary, but he asks for more tea, wine, or paleberry cookies. But if he asks for more tea, wine, or paleberry cookies, access control is within this building. Contact Fetter if you need the key. May we all ascend. Jill. I'd imagine that's going to be the next mini-boss I have to fight, huh?
The key we got from Fetter will unlock this door.
That's convenient.
And we can open up the volcano from inside.
We just happen to pick it up.
Our lucky day.
Isn't it just? All right, insert that key. Bonk. Is this one of the ones that needs a code? No, it's not. Convenient. Glad I wasn't standing slightly to my right, or that door would have just winged me in the temple. Let's see here.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
Maybe we should talk about it aloud more
lead.
frequently and loudly so that anybody in the area can notice what we're up to. That seems like a great
this?
idea. I don't know. What is this? Storage unit. Clearly something Zenith in the middle of all this, just sort of out of place.
Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what?
Jam the end of your spear in it, see what happens.
My focus turns up.
Oh, we were going at it that way, huh? Okay, well, sure. Cryogenic storage of Zenith design. Cryogenic? Really? Okay, is there a person in there? Storage jug. Large storage container filled with medical-grade alcohol. Cool, I guess. What's that? Alternative samples. Scroll of parchment marked with glyphs in a neat hand. Helena. I asked Nova about our bald comrades. She said nail clippings from fingers or toes would do instead. Have fun with that, Jill. Okay, why are you taking hair clippings and nail clippings? What are we doing? Are you cloning people? Why are you cloning people? What's this? Test tubes. Small glassware for sample collection. Indeed it is. Wait, why is this still showing up as if I didn't read it? I absolutely read it. Is it that important? Aloy didn't comment on it, so I don't know what to tell you. Anything else in here in the armory? I don't know. I don't know why I'm not able to interact with the thing properly. Scan it again. Nothing. Can't interact with it. Okay. I'm also not entirely... I wonder... Oh, I'm supposed to go over and examine these things. I see, I see. Sorry, I get it.
Some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
Indeed.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
I wonder why...
It's a preservative, maybe?
Why am I unfamiliar with this as a concept? Rubbing alcohol. Or isopropyl alcohol? Is that the stuff? Anyway, examine note.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Mm-hmm.
Ew! Gross!
A little bit. Seems a bit weird. And what do we got in the test tubes?
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples?
Those clippings and whatnot,
What'd
maybe?
you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
For some reason.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence.
In a way that's
I'll send
largely
you data on
unusable
it
for
later.
most people. But
Okay, I
Londra's not
guess.
most people.
Let's move on then.
Great. Why is he... Hmm? Oh. So apparently Seika can just bash down doors like that. That is convenient.
This one won't open.
Are you sure?
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
All
I'll
right.
keep watch then.
Back route, huh? Something only Aloy can travel. Oh, like that, for example. All right. Wait, this isn't... Do I have to yank it off with my pullcaster? Yeah, probably. Here we go. There we go. Wang. Done. Why do they make these giant access shafts quite so big and human-sized? Okay, cool. I'm down here now. Glad there was a thing I could grab onto if I didn't just drop to my death suddenly. I feel like Seika could come down here if she wanted to, but she doesn't, and that's fine. Open vent. Pow! I'm here now. Look, more Zenith tech.
Looking chair.
Not really, no.
That console could be useful, though.
Could it? Can I scan the chair? I cannot scan the chair. Can I have whatever's in this box over here? Yes, I can. All right.
Stuff for the stash.
Yeah. And there's a battery here, so I can power down whatever's going on in here, it seems. There seems to be loot in the adjacent chamber. I can probably a data point I can scan through the wall, but let's examine the console first, I guess? Yeah, sure.
There's a network here, but it's locked down.
Okay.
Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access.
Just turn it off and turn it back on again. Is that why I have access to the power cell? I guess it must be. All right, let's go grab it. Do-do-do. Whoops, pull lever. Not pull out power cell? Pull lever. Okay, sure.
It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
That's why we need it. Okay. Is that what happens when something shorts out? It just kills the battery entirely? I don't know. Perhaps it just got overloaded and damaged. That's the idea. All right, I need a new battery and the door's closed? Why did the doors close? Huh. Not sure. In any case, new battery, huh? New battery. Wait, what about that data thing? Can I actually scan it through here? I can. My brood, which is a very normal way to refer to it. Audio data point. Let's hear it. What's up, Walter?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park.
I hate everyone.
Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood,
Ugh.
poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
He enjoys being creepy, doesn't he? Like, that's what he's going for. He figures he's gone too far to be a good guy at this point, so he's just, like, leaning into it. Pry open door. Wait, why does it open from this side? Oh, this isn't the one that was blocked. That's that one over there, huh? Okay, well, what's the deal with this room? You got a battery in here? Or are you starting to scan? Just a door? Just a door. Okay. Let's go this way. I hear shiny business. Are you in here, shiny business? You're not. 6 metal shards and 6 sticks in a box, and I decided to take them. Sure. That's where I came from. Ah, okay, okay. So we're going to blow down the wall. Very good. But let's have a look around first.
Kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Maybe so, but then why are they uninhabited at the moment, I wonder? Maybe I should let Seika in. If I'm going to be exploring much further. Ignite that fire gleam! Boop. Pow. Or soon to be pow. There we go. Now let's get out of here. Die. That seems to have done it. Seika? No Seika? None Seika? Okay. Well, I misunderstood the question then. Ah, we're back in here. We just don't have to take the underground passage to get in here anymore. I see. Okay. Cool. Well, this is the cell where I opened that box. Very good. Maybe explore somewhere else. This door is busted. This way is... Well, there's a door here. Oh, and this leads into the, server room, looks like. So that's probably the way I want to go, but what's over here? Are you actually it? No, you're not. Looks like a data cell, but it's not a data cell. And I guess that's fine. I can climb up here. Is there a purpose to it? Absolutely not. That wall looks like it's going to come down at some point. Oh, there's a metal clamp on the other side. Okay, so this is a way that will be a shortcut eventually. Very good. To the door, then. Wait. What's that? That's a box. Ah, and that's the metal. Oh, I get it. I have to do that from here.
I don't think it'll connect.
Are you sure? And I think you were sure. What do you mean? I'm connected. What? Why not? Why not? I swear this looks like it's the solution to the puzzle. Oops. Did I just... What kind of arrow did I just waste? Okay. That's not connected. I can deal with that. That's just a standard precision arrow. That's okay. Why is this not working? Excuse me. Why is this not working? There's no other way into that chamber. Do I have to open the door first? That's where the power cell is. Did I get the solution too soon? Is that what's happening? Gotta do things in order? Okay. I understand. I'll look in the server room. Valuables, thank you. I don't remember if it came up in the main series, but I know that one of the people mentioned in the comments, and I had someone else mention to me like a year ago, just like in a personal conversation, I think it was. I think that's why it didn't show up on the channel. But yeah, it's interesting that the chunks that you're picking up out of those chests and whatnot, they're frequently replacement organs and watches and whatnot, because those are the parts of the humans that didn't get turned into biofuel by the machines during the apocalypse. So that's fun. All right. Is that all that was in here? Okay, so I need to break down that wall through the hole in the wall. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
It's not working. Angle's wrong.
Angle's wrong. Okay, so how do I get the correct angle then? Huh? Do I just have to stand from over here? No, it's just not good enough. Do you just want me to grab the power cell? I can't. Okay. I don't understand what you want from me, game. Is there a hole in the ceiling? Not that I see, no. Okay. So, what's the problem? Do I have to inspect it from this side first? Can I just roll into it and it falls over because I'm Aloy and nothing stops me? No, apparently this stops me. Okay. I can't just blow it up, right? I can't just... Okay, I didn't think so. That's not usually how we approach things in this game. I understand. What am I missing? There's the cell again. The cell for the Quen. Nefarious experiments taking place and all that. Do I have to get Seika in here before I can get the power cell and do the thing? Can I go up these stairs? I can. Ah, Seika. Okay. Hello, Seika. I can't let you in. I think maybe this is held shut by the power cell being shorted out as well? I'm not certain. Okay, so this is a puzzle I gotta do on my own. I swear I hear, Brimshine also. Is it through this door, probably? Probably through this door. Sounds like it. So we gotta get that power cell switched out. And I know how to do that, but it won't let me do it. Okay, well, what am I missing? Power terminal, requires charged energy cell. Is there a point to picking up the energy cell? Someplace I can place it elsewhere? I mean, it's dead, so I'm not sure what good that will do me. Have I been through here? Yes, this is where I first came in. Okay. So if I needed to leave, I could leave this way. Okay. I'm dreadfully unclear on what it is you want from me. That's the passage I crawled through, but then I blasted down a door, and so now I don't have to go through there anymore. Or is it? Is that a different one? Hang on. In retrospect, that one looks... No, this is absolutely... It's just the other side. This is where I crawled through. Came out this side, blasted down the wall in here. Okay. I'm terribly sorry about this. I feel like I should be figuring this out, but I'm just not seeing what it is they want from me. I must be misunderstanding something. I hope it's not just that it's supposed to work the way I did attempt it and it just hasn't been for some reason. Do I have to scan the thing first? No. No, that's not it. Alright, well... let's go over here. I don't know how to get in there. Seika, help me. Seika, it's not letting me progress. Seika, I don't understand. There's not another hole in the wall, so this is the only angle I've got on the clamp. I guess I could do it from over here and see if that helps. It sort of did. No, 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 no. Stop that. I'm fairly irritated about that. But okay. I just didn't have quite the right extreme angle on it. I see. Okay. She did say that.
Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
You pick it up with your hands and you carry it over there because I already blew down the wall that you needed to blow down, and it's fine. She did say I don't have the right angle on it, but I didn't... I guess I just didn't do a very good job. I'm terribly sorry.
How's it going down there?
I'm almost done.
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. I'm gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
No. All right, let's just put this in here. Hopefully it doesn't short out and destroy this battery as well. It, by all rights, probably should.
Battery's in place.
Great.
Now to cycle the power again.
Cycle that power. Pow.
All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
That would be useful
Hey,
if it did.
the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
Great. Huh?
Respond.
What is this?
Respond. Respond.
Is this... Is a brainwashing station? This is the brainwashing station, isn't it? That's gonna be the...
It's a fish. It's a fish. Respond.
There are 4 lights. It's there are 4 lights. That's what's happening here. I see. Well, where's the door that led to the brimshine?
Triangle.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is a square.
Let's just watch the recording, I suppose.
Respond. Respond.
How do I...
That doesn't make any sense.
Not really.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
This is MSP, huh?
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
You just figured that out. Great.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
This seems really on the nose, though, doesn't it? I mean, I assume it's because
We
it's...
have to stop him.
Yeah, presumably, yes. I assume it's because it's far zenith tech, and therefore it just sort of works. But, I don't know. It seems a little bit hitting them with a hammer and hoping that it works. And it seems to be working, so I guess good for him. Examine the console.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith.
Oh, good. Nova's here.
I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
Why are you glad of that?
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions.
Aha.
There's something I must ask of you. and I'm willing to help you in return.
Okay.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on.
Hear her out.
Okay. If you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here.
And don't just use the MSP on us.
Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process.
Maybe we should let her talk?
What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute.
Hooray!
Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives.
Shocking.
He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace.
Why Quen specifically?
He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him.
Chosen for obedience, I take it?
These will form his retinue. A family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
Sort of. Or at least like kings.
Comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
He just have a harem. Hooray! What a great guy.
How. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Presumably.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him.
How did he develop this technology?
Deeply familiar with what that is like.
You are his wife, aren't you? I called it, didn't I? You were his wife. Okay. About you, that's where it's gonna bring that up. Anyway, MSP, tell us about it.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles.
Oh, okay.
The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities.
That's a really on-the-nose name.
However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression.
And only for that reason, huh?
When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
What was he doing for the 1,000 years you were elsewhere? Seems like he had plenty of time to work on
the
it.
test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Killing. Yes, killing.
Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process,
Okay.
rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
But not any of these other people. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's your sister, therefore important. And I understand. It is important. I do understand. I'm sorry I'm being snarky. Londra's retinue. Let's talk about it.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and
Basically.
what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
That is specifically what she just
He
said.
calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle.
And Kina's auditioning for the position of his
He
wife.
is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
That's a healthy way of working through his trauma.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
Something like that, yes.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking
Not
for
creepy at
someone
all.
that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
Yeah, we saw that, thank
I
you.
think I'm gonna throw up.
That's reasonable. Do it directly onto the MSP if you would. Nemesis.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files.
Okay.
I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
And he doesn't trust you.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
Presumably,
He
yes.
is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
Cool. So he sucks, as we've been learning this entire time. So, how about you? How are you doing?
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him.
Indeed, because you can't be
Accordingly,
MSP'd.
he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%.
Why do you have
Whereas
access to this
yesterday they were
matrix?
at 47% and 72% respectively. He
Great.
has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
Does he just want you to be aware of how much control he has?
Agonizing.
Does.
That is an accurate description.
Great. I still think you're probably made out of his wife, but I guess we're not getting that information right now, so what do you want?
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
Let me guess, is it death?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix.
Yup.
I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end.
I thought so.
I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
Great. That's kind of where I thought we were going with this.
All right.
Okay.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter.
Thanks.
He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thanks.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
And then we just stick a spear in it. Not the pointy end, though. Wow, that was easy.
At last, I'm free.
Huh.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
Kind of on purpose, yeah.
It's gotta end.
Yeah, that would seem
Come
to be
on.
the thing to
She
do.
said the volcano's open now.
She did. Out of curiosity. She said she disabled the air and sea defenses, so I was wondering if maybe that means that this is one last chance to go back to the mainland and finish up anything you wanted to do before, you know, going and killing Londra. But travel is still disabled. It might just be because I'm in here. Okay, Brimshine, Brimshine. There you are. The door that was hidden behind automatically opened on its own, so that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, okay, very good. Well, let's get out of this complex real quick. Get back to the surface.
Wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches.
Maybe.
He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
A little bit, yes.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late.
Are we not going to destroy this DNA
Glad
sample
you're here,
machine?
Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Apparently. So, that's good anyway, right? I already read this document. I read this document. Why is it all foggy in here? Why is there ambiance now all of a sudden? I don't actually know. There's the scroll. We read that earlier. Okay. So we're just heading back out. Very good. Are there going to be more guards now? Given that the AI has been deactivated and probably Londra will have noticed that? Apparently not, no. Well, yeah, travel is still out of the question, apparently. Let me just make sure. Yep, cannot fast travel at this time. Well, fine. Well, fine. Okay. Gosh, it's difficult to say. I suspect that, that the showdown with Londra will probably take a little bit longer than the, Is that actually machine noises, or is that just, like, pre-recorded dinosaur attacking noises? Probably the latter, huh? In any case, I'm guessing that the showdown with Londra will take longer than the 10 minutes I have left to record today, so I guess we'll leave off here and we'll go kill Londra next time. So that gives us something to look forward to, right? Right, great. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it seems that the showdown with Londra is all that's left at this point, so that'll be happening next time. And maybe if there's some side content I can sweep up quickly afterwards, we'll take care of that too. But in any case, that's the plan. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.